Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gents. My name is Alex, and today with me is Ruboon. Introduce.
No.
And today's episode's subject comes in from 077989, who says,
That's a shit name.
"What's your and or James's take on the Metal Gear series?" I'm widening this to everybody.
It's a good question, though, so I'll let you offer the shit name.
So what we're going to do here is, because we've only got two mics and we can only have two on at once, I'm going to take the three different idiots of everyone and ask them what Metal Gear is and what the whole thing is, because I have no idea. It's going to kind of be their opinion, but it's more going to be what the hell is Metal Gear and what is the story?
Well, Alex.
I'm going to get close to you, mic, you fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. The original Metal Gear. Go ahead. What's a Metal Gear?
A Metal Gear is a big robot made of metal and gear.
Okay.
I don't know.
What
So you want me to just try and give you the plot of the first Metal Gear?
What is the loosest plot you can...
Snake goes to an island, I think. Yeah.
He goes to an island?
And he has to fight Big Boss?
Is it?
Yeah.
He keeps looking away and nodding at people in the background to get...
And he blows up a Metal Gear.
So I thought that was supposed to be really convoluted and complex.
Some other shit happens in amongst that, like some needless dialogue, probably some sexual references.
Really overwritten Japanese dialogue.
Yeah, probably. But Metal Gear 2 had a good theme, so it's not matters. Don't know what happened in that one.
So let me get this straight.
Metal Gear 2, more of the same.
I'm not really getting much of an understanding of what this Metal Gear thing's all about.
If you start a Metal Gear Solid, I can help you.
Okay, that's what I meant. Wait, what's a Solid?
Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 are games.
What's the difference between a Metal Gear and a Metal Gear that's solid?
It's just franchise names. Stop being a dick. Not even funny. Fuck you.
So instead of just calling it Metal Gear Reboot, they called it Metal Gear Solid? What does that even mean?
It's Kojima just being weird, you know?
So it goes Metal Gear 1.
No, Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear 2.
And then...
Solid Snake. I think is that... Yeah.
And then Metal Gear 3.
No.
Then it went to Metal Gear Solid. What a weird naming convention.
There are probably some shit pinball games between Metal Gear 2.
Why did they do that then?
I don't know.
And so moving on from that, you go on to Metal Gear 3, is it?
Just call it Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Which is a prequel. So it's set...
No, Metal Gear Solid 1 is like at the end, isn't it?
What is happening?
Isn't Metal Gear Solid like at the end of the timeline? No?
I have no idea.
Metal Gear Solid. Is that before Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 though? Fuck it. Metal Gear Solid 1. Snake arrives at Shadow Moses Island and he sneaks around and he has to fight I don't know what the Metal Gear is called. What's it called? Rex.
What's a Moses Island?
Shadow Moses Island is just the island where they fucking make Metal Gears or something.
What?
It's really nothing else really matters.
And then there's a prequel.
There's Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Don't know why it's called that.
Sons of Liberty?
Is that what it's called?
You don't even know!
I can't remember, can I?
Sons of the Big Boss.
Yeah, the Sons of the Big Boss or some shit. Fucking, they're all like, oh, Solid Snake's back, and he jumps off a bridge, and it's raining, and he's invisible, but oh shit, the jump makes him not invisible, so it's still a stealth game, you fucks. Fuck you. That's basically what the whole opening cutscene of Metal Gear Solid 2 is.
Then it's a prequel.
Yeah, after that
Why is it a prequel, though? What's the point?
Metal Gear Solid 2 isn't a prequel. Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel. Metal Gear Solid 2 is...
Metal Gear Solid 2 is the one where it's the...
Metal Gear Solid 2 is where he
robot?
plays Raiden. But then it's all like, oh, it was actually sort of a dream or something. I don't fucking know what was going on in that game. You're like in a robot's head at one point. I don't really know what happened.
Do you see where my struggle
Well,
is
that's
here?
why I don't really pay... when I'm playing those games, I'm having a good time paying attention to what's going on with Snake or Big Boss. I don't fucking care what's going on.
But I thought Snake Fight wasn't even in the second one, or the third one.
Snake... No, Solid Snake is in the second one.
What
And the
third
first one. Or Metal Gear Solid
It's so
one.
confusing.
No, because Big Boss is... Well, Solid Snake is a genetic clone of Big Boss.
Okay. But they don't look that identical, though.
They look sort of similar. They've got...
But they have the
Similar
same
hair.
voice actor, but this... Anyway. And then there's one more?
There's two more clones. What do you mean?
No, I
One more
mean
game.
games. The next one's the fourth Solid, isn't it?
Metal Gear Solid 3, where it's Snake Eater or whatever is no game in that game, and it's Big Boss, so you know about him.
That's the prequel one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like that's as early as it gets, I think.
Yeah.
Because that's in like the 60s
then-
or something.
But then the new one that's coming out is set after that.
Yeah, it's following Big Boss's story. Still.
It's really weird. I
So
remember
that's
seeing a picture of
Metal
the
Gear
timeline.
Solid 3 and 5 are before Metal Gear, all the rest of them basically.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a really strange way of ordering things. And then rounding, yeah. So what's the like liquid all about? The liquid and
I don't know.
solids?
Liquid, Solid, and Solidus are all genetic clones of fucking Big Boss. That's the one.
Why did they clone him?
I don't know, because he was like the perfect soldier.
I feel like we're not going to get any sense out of anything until Jim gets on. He seems to actually know, like...
It's because he actually reads about it on the wiki.
And then...
I just sort of play the games.
There was something about someone's arm being possessed by a ghost?
Ocelot or some shit. It has Liquid's arm on him. Or something.
This is too much for me.
It's really stupid. I don't even pay attention to it that much.
It is really stupid. Right, so that's one look at the plot of Metal Gear. I'm sure that was really clear. And explained the story really well.
I explained it really well.
You're still a Metal Gear fan, though. Your take on the series.
Yeah.
That's that. You're a fan of the
It's
series.
just stealth action. It's fun.
What the fuck was that? Right, so let's trade off. Well, Jim isn't here, so it's going to have to be James. James, get over here, you fuck!
I'm gonna move away.
Get over here, you son of a bitch!
I'm gonna move away from the mic as loudly as I can.
Good evening, James.
Hello.
Right, what's your take on the Metal Gear series?
Don't really have a take on it.
Okay, so let's go back to Metal Gear 1. What's the story?
I don't even know who the main character is.
Okay, so when you get to... What's the story? What? What do you
don't
know
know.
about Metal Gear?
Nothing.
What's your take?
Gears.
What's
That's
your
it.
take on it?
It's a game.
Right, so that was James's opinion of Metal Gear. No, so let's end it with the expert then. Get over here, expert.
I'm not
Jamie.
I really need fucking shit.
Right, so Metal Gear, here with the expert, the Metal Gear expert himself, Jamie. What is your take on the Metal Gear series? Go.
I fucking love it, mate.
Love
No,
it.
that shit is the best.
Speak up, you fuck. Okay, so start at the beginning. And what is Metal Gear? What is it about? Who is who? Why is what?
Right, super secret agent,
Right.
Solid Snake, right?
Shut up, you fucks!
Searching for, leave me alone.
You can search for porn in silence. Anyway.
Super secret agent, right?
Mhm.
Solid Snake. Who's this
Okay.
guy? He's a super secret agent, that's who. He's sent in by a fella named Big Boss, a name that might be familiar to some.
So let me guess. It's a boss who is big.
He's pretty fucking
Is he
big,
actually big, though?
yeah. No, he's normal.
He's normal.
But he's sent to Outer Heaven, I do believe.
So he dies and goes to heaven.
No, it's like a secret base
Right.
for some private militia, right?
Right. Shut up, you fucks!
Because there's a threat from another super
Russia.
secret from Outer Heaven. Because a different super secret agent is sent in there, and he says, "Well, there's this thing called a Metal Gear that's going to shoot a nuke somewhere." Uh-oh.
Why do they need a Metal Gear to shoot nukes? Why can't they just fire it out the floor?
Because otherwise, what else are they going to call it? Fucking
A nuke? Like they normally do?
no. I mean, what are they going to call the game? Nuke
Snake?
shooter.
Solid Snake?
That fucking sucks. No, but anyway, secret plot turns out the person who owns Outer Heaven is Big Boss.
So he's gonna nuke
Oh
himself.
shit! No,
Oh my lord!
He's threatening to nuke the world.
But you hired
To
Snake to stop it.
no, because what he was going to do is he was going to make other places be more scared of Outer Heaven by making Snake say, "Holy shit, this place means business." But Snake ends up beating him, I think, with a deodorant can and a lighter. Actually, no, I think that's the second one. But anyway, he beats the boss that's big, right? Second game.
I thought Big Boss was a goodie.
Just go for shit.
You
See ya.
fuck! There's a lot to unpack from that.
Yeah, ask. Shoot.
Why are they all animals?
What?
Why are they all animals?
It's code names.
So it's like a weird furry fanfiction
the
thing.
other dude who was stolen is called Grey Fox. So
Grey
there's another-
Fox,
Yeah,
Big Bosk from Star Wars,
yeah. That's the guy.
Metal Gear, Okay, so Metal Gear 2 is like the one where everyone hates.
Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. It's like about oil or something.
Alright, Metal Gear 3 then.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god. This is why I fucking hate Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid. Solid Snake goes into super secret base. Shadow Moses, a small island off the coast of Alaska.
Right.
There, they build Metal Gears. And he meets his good old friend, Otacon.
Octagon.
who's an otaku.
James, you know what? I'm gonna fucking murder you one day. So there was an octagon?
There's
No, a pentagon.
There's a pentagon that builds Metal Gears. And he realises that it's like...
What about the
pretty
weird...
shitty.
What about the
But there's
cat that spins guns?
There's a threat. What? Oh, no. There's a threat coming from this place. Saying they're going to nuke again if they don't get the remains of Big Ol' Boss because he's dead.
Why is he dead now?
Because Solid Snake beat him in Metal Gear 2 with the deodorant, right?
Fuck Metal Gear.
Shut the
Fuck
fuck
Metal Gear
up.
right in its stupid
No.
ass. Right in its stupid metal ass. Metal Gear, why not Wood Gear? Do you know what I'm saying today?
Why? Because you get
Yes.
more wood.
Shut up, James. That doesn't add to anything. Not clever. So basically, we've established that Metal Gear is a waste of time. No one should ever play it.
No. Because then Revolver Ocelot, he gets his arm cut off, right? And then Solid Snake goes and beats
And then a
Liquid
ghost.
Snake, who's pretending to be Master Miller.
And there's a ghost.
And then guess what fucking Revolver Ocelot goes and does? He's got his arm cut off by Grey Fox, who is now a cyborg ninja, right? So he grafts Liquid Snake's arm onto Revolver Ocelot. That's what he does.
Who is a ghost?
Yeah,
He's a...
right? But then,
You actually said yes to that. He is a ghost.
That's because I'm not gonna...
How many aliens are there?
Like 11. Raiden comes in.
Raiden.
Raiden.
Why?
Waden.
It's Raiden.
Waden, everybody! Way!
Good one. But yeah, he does some shit that does fuck all. And then there's a big old plot by Revolver Ocelot, who is now being controlled by Liquid Snake because his arm is grafted to Ocelot.
Good analogy, James, because that's what Metal Gear is. It's like a fucking toilet that needs to be flushed. I just fast-forwarded everything you said, by the way.
It's not worth it.
It isn't worth it.
It's not worth it, not with you.
No, because...
You're too pessimistic.
No, but...
Get out. This is my show now.
The new one looks whatever, you know? I don't want to have to do homework to play a game,
You don't.
but I'm not going to understand unless I play the PSP.
I'm going to explain.
I don't even have a PSP.
I'm going to explain. Big Boss.
PlayStation Portable.
Big Boss has this, like, gang, right? His gang gets fucked up.
Why does he have a gang now?
But... What? The
He
gang
has a
that,
gang.
The gang that later becomes
So he lives in the streets.
No, it's like I said, it's a private militia.
Back.
Hello.
Fuck off, you fuck. Sit down and be quiet.
It's a classic revenge story.
Classically convoluted, badly
I'm not even
written
bothering.
Metal Gear story.
This guy's a fucking... He's a joke.
Just because Metal Gear is a big fucking joke. Hey! Hey! Hey!
They won't even be able to hear that.
They might be able to. So that is the definitive views on Metal Gear. I'm hoping my views in particular were helpful to everyone. I'm like I'm the guy who, this was
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
listen to James if
James.
anyone.
James.
It was very helpful as usual. I'm sure it's gonna help you decide whether you want to do homework and invest into badly written stuff when you can play good things.
There's two games. There's two games that
But
lead...
you just said there were like 6.
No, there's two games that lead up to Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantomu, Painaru. 2, Peace Walker.
What's a Peace Walk? You know, I don't even care.
A Peace Walker is another Metal Gear, right? This Metal Gear is designed to shoot nukes back at someone when nukes are being shot.
On a Monday.
And it's got the brain of the original boss, who was Lady, who fought in World War II. That
I'm sorry,
Big Boss is to
077989. I don't know what a Metal Gear is, and no one else does. They're all fucking lying to me. It's all a big joke.
The robots suddenly do things,
It's basically Evangelion.
but not complete and utter shite.
Jelly Wiggleian. Jelly Wiggle.
It's got funny voices
Yeah.
and otakus in it.
Right, okay. So, thanks for
Right.
watching. I've forgotten how I end it. Usually I'm like really quick and to the, like, you know, to the point. Because it's just me. But now it's like...
I'll end it.
Thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. Make sure you leave suggestions for future Jar Blabs. I'll see you next time. We'll all see you next time. Bye-bye!
See ya.
Oh, it's too long.
Turn it up. Quick. End the video with that.
On the nose they are. He's so obsessed with cramming pointless shit into every single scene that there is never a clean looking shot. Whether it's some awful looking creatures bumbling around in the desert, pointless droids flying around doing menial tasks, or the atrocious use of green screens everywhere to project an entirely fake looking background, it just looks bad. Nothing feels real, and it makes the already stupid story appeal even more bare and like a cheap cartoon. I mean, look at this piss poor compositing of the